Like, I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with y'all. And like I said, as transparent as I can be. IM.MASTEry is a... What's good, YouTube? It is Alway back with another video, man. And look, literally just shot a video a couple minutes ago, but we back on it now. In this video, it's a little controversial, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people have their own perspective on this, you know, y'all seen the title already, and I'm just here to say my spill, you feel me, how I feel about it. And my 2 years or a year and a half that I was in it, I was in IM.MASTEry. So yeah, y'all, I'm gonna be talking about IM.MASTEry and a little bit about Rise Academy, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, but in this video, I'm gonna be presenting y'all the information that taught me and showed me what Forex was, right? So if you don't know what IM.MASTEry is, it's basically a multi-level marketing company which teaches people how to trade, but also they have a network inside where, you know, the amount of people that you bring in, you make more money, right? It's basically like college schools, daycares. You know, obviously if a teacher has, the more students that a teacher has, that's the more she, you know, she get paid more, you know. And I don't understand why people really dislike multi-level marketing, because it's pretty much the same thing as all the other systems in the world, you know. Like, this whole world is a system, you know. But yeah, so I mean, I can see why, because sometimes it can be misleading, but everything in life is misleading sometimes. The way, you know, college is brought up and, you know, the things they say about it, you know. I feel like everybody should be entitled to their own perspective, and I feel like that's how people are towards IM.MASTEry, right? But IM.MASTEry, like I said, I joined 2 years ago, so like 2019 in October, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, I'm sorry, 2020. I believe it was 2020 in October. And yeah, 2020 in October, if I'm not mistaken. And pretty much I was presented by my homeboy. I went to I went to middle school with him. I went to Addicts Middle School with him, and I seen his story one day, and I seen that he was like trading and stuff like that, right? So I was like, at first, obviously I didn't know what it was. I just see money on the screen, and I was like, bro, what are you doing? Like, I see you consistently posting you making money off your phone. And then he was like, I just got into this thing, bro, it's called Forex. Have you ever heard about it, you know? And obviously he was pitching to me, you know. I'm just keep it real. He was pitching to me, and I have no problem with that, because I wouldn't be here, you know, today if it wasn't for that. But he was basically breaking down what it was a little bit, and he was like, you know, I can get you on the phone with my mentor and stuff like that. And basically, you know, I went through with it, got on the phone with bro, and, you know, mentor was cool, chopped it up, told him what I had going on in my life, and he was telling me what he had going on. And pretty much, you know, I got started and stuff like that, and I was only in there for like a month. Yeah, I think after that month, I stopped paying, and that was because of my parents, right? And this is something that people don't really even know for real. My parents told me to stop. It wasn't me myself, you know. They told me to stop. My mom thought it was a scam. My mom thought that I was involved in some other mess, you know, that she was asking me questions about it that I didn't know the answer to. And, you know, when you get into something new that your parents or you don't even really know about, you know how skeptical they get. So, you know, I wasn't able to hold my own and, you know, actually rebuttal to what she was saying. And I was 17 at the time, you know. So yeah, so boom, you know what I'm saying, she said what she said, and I stopped doing it. And I stopped doing it for about 4 to 5 months. I came back in February of 2021, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, February 2021. And then that's when basically I was gonna get started again, but I was gonna do it behind her back. I was gonna do it behind my parents' back. All right, I was gonna do it behind my parents' back and basically pay the money again, but in cash this time, because when she see me do a transaction for about like $300, she was like, what is this? And I told her, and that's when she, you know, that's when my mom got mad. But however, like I was saying, so I was gonna start again, but in cash this time. But something happened where I stay in Houston. Much instead of us going to where we was going, we rerouted to a whole different location, and that location was my ex-mentor, right? That was her house. We went to my ex-mentor house, which was my friend's cousin, you know. And with that being said, pretty much clicked with her ever since. But yeah, like I was saying, I pretty much clicked with her off jump. And when that happened, we just started, you know, talking about it and stuff like that. I seen that she was on the call one day, Boom, asked her about it and stuff like that, more in depth. I seen that it was a Houston group, so I got into it, right? And then pretty much with that team, I was there until last year. It was February, March, April, around there, because I remember that I switched teams around my birthday. So yeah, I switched teams again, and you know, I joined another team. And this team, so the first team was basically the realization, you know, that I really wanted to do it. Second team was the experience and the growth. Third team was the actual trading and like mastering my craft, right? Mastering trading. So second team, what they taught me was the networking, talking to people, being more outspoken, you know, learning how to speak to people and stuff like that, learning how to hold Zoom calls, learning like just a lot. They taught me a lot, and that's something that I'll never take for granted. A lot of people will get into IM.MASTEry, learn something, feel like what they learned was not perfect enough for them to sustain themselves, and just go back and talk shit, you know what I'm saying, talk down on them, bash them, all this other stuff, which is not me, you know what I'm saying. That's why I'm gonna keep it real, I'm gonna keep it 1,000. They taught me a lot. So that's what the second team taught me. Like I said, first team was just that realization that even after my mom told me to not do it, and that she was gonna, you know, do all types of stuff and take my, you know what I'm saying, like that was the realization that even hearing that, all of that, I still wanted to do it. And like I said, the third team was just trading. Like they really taught me how to trade and perfect my craft without the extra softwares and all the extra stuff, you know. And like I said, I was in there for about 2 years, so that's around almost like $4,000, right? Me paying the monthly fee. But like I said, I lost so many accounts. Like my whole trading journey, I've lost so many accounts. Like at least, bro, I don't even know, more than 20. I done blew more than 20 accounts, and they had minimum $100 in each single one of them. No joke. I'm so serious, bro. Like I done lost some bread in this, you feel me? And I wouldn't even say I necessarily lost money. I would say that my learning curve took more of a process, you know, because obviously when you get into anything, you don't have to pay up, you feel me? You can't learn something without paying, you know what I'm saying, unless it comes from YouTube or somebody giving you a free game. But yeah, after that, like pretty much, you know, me doing it on my lonely now, I would definitely say I do miss the energy and the vibes that I was in IM.MASTEry, you know, the calls and the motivational speeches and, you know, just everything in general, bro. It was a very, I wouldn't say professional. It was a very, how can I say it? You know, me being 17 to 19 now, you know what I'm saying? It's like me being so young and being around that type of energy and, you know, conversations at such a young age, you know, talking about businesses, talking about entrepreneurship, you know, moving out at a young age, you know, doing things for your family, putting your family in a better position. All of those conversations really just molded me to have this type of mindset. For anybody that's thinking about joining IM.MASTEry, I'm gonna tell you like this, and this is 100% real and truthfully, like 100%. Like, I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with y'all. And like I said, as transparent as I can be. IM.MASTEry is a good investment. All right, IM.MASTEry is a good investment. Now let me tell you why. To learn trading from someone, even a mentor or, you know, signals or a company, it's gonna take money. Like, please do not think that you're gonna learn how to trade Forex without putting no type of money in. Because even if you learn on YouTube for free, you're still gonna have to go into that demo account and do some shit, you know what I'm saying? So regardless, you're gonna spend money. Please don't let money affect what you want to do in life. You know what I'm saying? Money comes and goes, you feel me? But time doesn't. Like, you lose time, you lose time, you feel me? When you lose money, you can go make that right back. But what I want to tell you is, when you start trading or you want to start learning how to trade, you got to follow someone that knows what they're talking about, shows proof, shows, you know, legit, you know, I wouldn't say necessarily profits, because you can be a good trader and not show profits, but like, you can actually tell that they know what they're talking about, you know what I'm saying? Second of all, get you a mentor or someone that pretty much understands what is really going on in the market, because you can always do it by yourself, but it's going to be more of a mental battle, just because like you're new to this and you don't really know what's going on. When you can have somebody else that knows what's going on and has experience telling you stuff in your ear that keeps that positive mindset. Because once you start losing money, you're gonna really realize things about yourself. And anybody can tell you that. Any trader can tell you that when you start trading for real, the markets are gonna expose things about yourself. Either it can be greed, or how attached you are to your money, how sensitive you are to losses, like a lot of things, right? So you just want to always make sure that you have some type of mentor to be around to actually talk to you. If it can be a, whatever mentor, but like I said, they have to be legit, you feel me? Now, same thing with IM.MASTERY. Like, they have mentors that know what they're talking about. They have videos. It's basically like an educational platform, right? And college itself is around $10,000 minimum a year, right? That's minimum. And IM.MASTERY is $2,000 a year, right? And you can do it from home. All you need is a laptop, you feel me? So that's why I say, like, IM.MASTERY is a good investment for me, and I feel like it would be a good investment for anybody else, because if you really want to learn how to trade, bro, you're still gonna have to spend money regardless. You know what I'm saying? And just being around that group and that environment, you feel me? Like, it just brings another side out of you. Obviously, if you have 20 people that are happy doing the same thing, and then you have one person that is happy doing his own thing, the 20 people can learn from each other and spread that energy. You know what I'm saying? That one person is solo dolo, you feel me? And sometimes starting off like that can make or break you. You feel me? It can either make you a great trader, and you just become this outstanding person, or it can literally, like, you're just gonna quit. You feel me? So with that being said, like, Rise Academy, it's pretty much everybody in IM.MASTERY that just moved over, just because of some stuff that's going on in the company. And like I said, bro, like, it's a company. Things happen everywhere. Things have happened to Toyota, Apple, Facebook. Like, I don't know why people hold certain things to such a high standard when other things around the same, viewpoints, it happens, you feel me? But I honestly say about Rise Academy and IM.MASTERY, it's a good investment. Just make sure that the people that you're going with are legit and they will teach you something. Like, don't get, too sucked into the whole networking part unless you want to do that. You know what I'm saying? Because I'll rather you learn something and then teach the people that you know. So with that being said, just make sure that you know what you're talking about. Join the right people. Never quit. You know what I'm saying? Never give in to the temptation of the instant, gratification and making, get rich quick. Like, nah, bro, it's gonna take some time. You know what I'm saying? I'm 2 years in. You feel me? And I never thought that I would be here. So definitely keep attacking them charts. Keep studying. Keep striving. You know what I'm saying? If you need people in IM.MASTERY that you wanna, get in touch with, definitely hit me up, and I got some people for y'all. I don't gatekeep anything. I'm gonna keep it 1,000. I'm gonna keep it real at all times, and I can actually send y'all their information so y'all can get started in IM. You know what I'm saying? But with that being said, y'all, look, that is my raw experience with IM. Of course, I left a lot out. I don't want to make this video too long, but like I said, once again, man, IM and Rise, I feel like it's a good investment. Just learn how to trade, you know what I'm saying? Not using softwares too much, learn price action and what's going on in the markets. But yeah, y'all, that's going to be the end of this video. Hope you like, you know what I'm saying? Definitely subscribe, and I'm going to catch you on the next one. Keep attacking these charts, man. We're going up. No cap.